In this video, I'm going to create a fully functioning organ patch on MainStage with my JG3 pedals and my MIDI controller, and I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch. So my MIDI controller is an Ovation launch key, and it uses USB Type B. I'm going to plug that in there. I'm going to try to do this with as little edits as possible so you don't get confused. And then I'm going to, the JG3 pedals use 5-pin MIDI, okay? And you're gonna take the in, and you're gonna plug him in right there. And take the other side, plug it into your computer. And the power cord is already plugged in, and the adapter is communicating. Now we're gonna open MainStage. I'm gonna start this from scratch to show you all the steps. Okay, you're gonna go to layout, and you're gonna make sure all controls are selected right here. And choose keyboard. I'll use that for the launch key, and then I'll use another keyboard for the pedals. So I'll select the one on top. I'll go up top here, select launch key. And I'll choose this one, and then I'll go up here and select USB MIDI interface. Right? Now I wanna choose my organ. I'll just use tone wheel organ. I think it's the default on one of the other patches. So I'll go down here, vintage B3 organ, and then I'll scroll down, tone wheel organ. Right, come on man, tone wheel organ. And then we go up here, and then let's see if sound is on. So you'll see it's working right there, but if you come down here, there's no sound. So this is what you have to do. Oh, also you can see both of these are communicating. You see that, it's the E flat. What you want to do is you want to come click on the sound patch, and you want to go to where it says MIDI input. You got to do it so it's multi-timbral, which allows both of the controllers to control the sound. And you're going to come up here. The launch key is already selected, but you want to select the organ pedals, which would be the USB MIDI interface. And then we'll say that's already 2, so we'll leave it at 2. And then you're going to click done, go back to the patch, and then down in this lower corner, click split. And then let's see, you go to multi, and then you, for the pedals, you'll do channel 2 because that's what you selected earlier, and then the one is already good. So let's see, we're gonna test out. That's working, and then you're gonna hit. So that's working, and then that's pretty much it. Actually, we'll add the sliders in. So we'll add the sliders for the drawbar. So I'm gonna make some room. I'll move this down here. I'll move this down here. And organs have 9 drawbars. So we could actually do this. We could actually do vertical faders or organ drawbars. I'll do vertical faders because I've done that before, and I don't want to try to figure stuff out right now. So I'll do 9 vertical faders. I'll make these smaller. Copy, paste, right? Paste again. We need 9. Copy, paste. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're gonna basically assign all of these. So we're gonna click the first one, press assign, and then I'm gonna come up here because it's gonna be easier maybe. So the first one is selected. We're gonna just move this around, and now it's functioning. We're gonna go down here and click the second one, number 2, and and now number 2, and we're gonna do that for all of them. Okay, I have all 9 of them all added up, right? So we click the sign again because we're done with assigning. Now we're gonna go back into edit. We're gonna go to vintage V3, and now we gotta assign and map the things that we just added. So we'll click this first one, and we'll first drawbar right there. Second one, second drawbar. Third one, third drawbar. Fourth drawbar. Fifth drawbar. 6. Oh, I messed that up. Hold up. Fifth drawbar. 6 drawbar. 7 drawbar. 8 drawbar. 9 drawbar. Okay. Now all of them are functioning. That's me doing that. Right. Assign and map is done. So now all of these are all set. The next step will be, since all the pedals are working now and the keys are working, something I like to do, because when you're actually playing, the keys could kind of drown out some of the bass. So I'll go here, pull that up. I like the lower octave for that, and I'll go here, click the first one, and I'll do the range minimum for the drawbar. Rather than having the drawbars being able to come all the way out, I'm gonna make the range minimum 5 for all of these. Range minimum 5. And what that does, rather than see how all the drawbars are pulled all the way out to 8, I'm gonna all the way up and now all the way down. Now it's all the way all at 5. And I'm gonna do the same thing just to show you. And they all go right there. And that allows the bass to overpower the rest of the sounds. And then you can, if you need, you can just adjust this rather than having to adjust all of them. What else is there? That should be pretty much it. Let me do this. I'm gonna choose these. And I'm not an organist, I'm a bass player. I just made this video because it doesn't exist yet for some reason. Okay, one thing I didn't do, I didn't set the, what's it called? The Leslie switch. I need to add another one. So I'll come down here, layout, and then I'll add, because I want to use my mod wheel for it, so I'll add that. And then assign, click assign, and then mod wheel, boom, boom, boom. And now, all right, so that's functioning. Click assign again, and then come to, I clicked edit so I can get back to this screen. I'm gonna come back to the patch, and then click assign and map. This is selected, right? And then, boom. Now it's assigned. Click assign map again, and then I'm gonna move this around. You see the Leslie switch, move it now. So I'll go Leslie's off. And then switch it on. Lastly, one thing I did wrong while setting this up is, you see the channel, this is 1, 2, and 2. So the pedal is set to channel 2. This can't also be set to channel channel 2, because then the pedals are gonna play and also the lower register. So when I hit the pedals, sounds ugly, sounds very ugly. Okay, so you're gonna have to set lower, because this says lower. You're gonna have to set that to a different channel. So I'm gonna just choose 3 because 3 is not being used. I'm only using the upper. I'm only using the upper and the pedals. Okay. So now when I hit it, all you hear is bass. All right, that should be it for you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped. If you need any help, ask it in the comments. I'll try my best.